Okay, happy October, everybody. October 2019. Um, as usual, where's the year going? Why, why? So anyway, for those of us who write or just getting into writing, October is basically Preptober. You are prepping for NaNoWriMo, goodness, which is National Novel Writing Month, which is November. This is the first time that I will be using Preptober accordingly, I guess. A lot of this time, this 31 days, is basically to write a get to know your characters, re-know get to basically outline, plot, whatever it takes, or even just start writing. I know a couple people that are already writing, not really first drafts, but they're called zero drafts, and it's basically bigger chunks than an outline that will most definitely they're in order, but they can be switched and everything. Yeah, not something that I can do. I have to be very linear with this is the beginning, this is the ending. We go from start to finish. However, since this is the first time that I will be prepping, I guess, I had done an outline in January for Camp NaNoWriMo because I had decided right then that I wanted to get it done. I wanted to get the first book done. So this month, because I will be writing book 2 next month, I will be editing the rest of my stuff, and I will also be working on outlining book 2 since July. Outlining the last part of it worked really well for me. So I'm gonna show you what I'll be using basically in order to prep everything to make it work really well for me. Hold on a second. Oh, I know this is gonna sound really weird, and it's not a promotion or anything. So I used to work for some people, and now I don't. So nail polish, and of course it's kind of chipping a little bit, but yeah. While I am not a girly girl by any means, I really the last 4 years have enjoyed doing my nails. Because of that, I actually have nails, with the exception of my pinky because it needed to go. I am working on learning how to file them and cut them so that I don't have to bite them off and start anew, basically. So I have friends that are in Jamberry, or that were in Jamberry, and they're not anymore. We're not getting into that. So for this, and I don't even know if they're still available anymore. Like, I don't know if these nail polishes are still available. But I used gunmetal, which is that color, and I Lava You, which is already, there. But whenever I put just this on, it's too light. It's more orangey, and I wanted something a little darker. So that's how that works. If you have seen me with emerald nails, very nice dark shimmery green nails, this is Raven, which is black, and this one, which is awesome, this one is called Chiffon, and I've used a lot of it. You can see that it's like right about to there. I'm gonna have to get more, but it changes colors of the nail polish you put on. There are a few specific ones that it changes, and the black turns into emerald. It's a beautiful color, and these are awesome. So it makes me feel a little bit more together. I don't do my makeup, mostly because I rub my eyes a lot, so I'll do this. and then it's all over my face. The next thing that I use is a monthly planner. And I picked up one of the Happy Planner ones. One of the newer ones for next year, and then I just put the last 3 inserts in here. It says Born to Wonder, and it's Stargazer? They came out with new, like, planner squad, girl, whatever. Either way, it has, those are the ones with the metal disc, so they cost a little bit more. I like purple, if you can't tell. So that's what I got. So what is a monthly? If you had seen in any of my other videos where I talk about this, it still has like the little layout and everything, but it doesn't have dates to it. It has that, so I can put the dates in there, and I will write down times and stuff. I threw away my other ones because they really didn't matter to me. I just wanted to actually keep track, but I didn't need it for anything else. I was also keeping track on Camp Nano. So the reason why I love this one, and even the one that I have before, which is like a goal setter or something, it has, for each month, this big old thing on here. So it has 3 goals with the monthly checklist thing. It's got a whole bunch of room. I absolutely love it. And of course, the fact that I like the colors and everything. I even like the little tabby colors. Oh my gosh. Yeah. They did good with this one. My next one, while I do enjoy my Staedtler Tri-Plus fine liners, I can't write with them. It's like I can't write for long times, and it's not because I'm heavy-handed, but because they wear down too quickly. I use them to plan. Not to plan, sorry. I use them as like dates, little creative colors, things for that. But I really, July, did I get these in July? These are fantastic. Oh my gosh. They're basically, they have the fountain pen nib, but they are, they're not refillable, which really sucks. I have one that I use in my journal. Ooh. I got this a while ago for myself, for my birthday. This is from Goulet Pens, and it's pretty, and I really wish that it would, either way. It's, I mean, you can see, I mean, I wish that it would, there we go. Yeah, and then I have some purple ink, so it works really well, and I love it, but I wanted more colors, but I didn't want to pay the price for them at Goulet Pens, only because I wouldn't use them enough. So these ones are at Joann's, and with like all of their pens and stuff, and it's locked. But they're so pretty. And you have 7 colors. And I believe that I had tested it before. I don't know which one. I'm not going to look for it, but it's in one of my Authortube things. One of the last things that I'm going to use. This thing. This is a Happy Planner notebook. Like Happy Notes. Let me get to a page that isn't used up. So they have like dot grid, graph, and line. And this is dot grid. Yeah, you can see it from there. It's been really nice. So this is where I have put People's Princess, and then the second one is right there too. So they've got nice little tabs and everything else. They have paper if you don't want to put in their paper. I would suggest like getting their punch if you know you're going to put a lot more stuff in. It is a little bit more expensive, but you can always get their punch, put your own stuff in. That's why I enjoy Happy Planner so much, because it's so easy to take in, take out, redo, put new stuff in, things like that. I mean, besides the basic highlighters and everything else, I think I'm going to be utilizing Post-it Notes as well. So I have, and I think that I had mentioned this in one of my previous ones, that I am going to be using Post-it Notes. And they're little baby ones. I have bigger ones. I have ones that are full sticky because I'm going to use them for card making and stuff like that. But I've kind of put them to where I've thought about color coding. So this one is going to be, because that helps you, right? This one is going to be like a new human and their characteristics. So how they look, what they're wearing. I might actually be able to draw a little picture on here too, just like that. This one I have for a plot point, like how something big that I want to happen. And then this will be a further breakdown of what, if I need any notes, anything like that. I also have notebook pages if I need to write down anything else. This also says anything else, in case there's something little that I want to add. I will be just outlining writing. I'll be writing the outline. It shouldn't be that hard. I did it for the end of People's Princess. It turned out really well. Any quotes, anything like that, that's what I'm putting in. Also, my computer. And I'm going to turn this off, turn this around, record, because I am actually on Kate Kavanaugh's doing a random writing sprint. We've been at it for, it should say on here. It doesn't say. But we've been at it for almost an hour now, which is crazy. Crazy. 2 hours goes by so fast whenever, yeah. Later tonight is Jessica Williamson, which is awesome because I like her too. There's a handful of people that I follow on here almost religiously. So let me show you what's going on here. Oh goodness, hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to stop this and then turn you around so you can see what's going on, and I have to do it quick. Otherwise I have it on mute, so it really doesn't matter. Okay, so as you can see, there's 1 minute and 40-ish seconds left, and we're on the second sprint. But yeah, this is basically what else helps me. Also, you have Scrivener that's down here at the bottom, and I've been doing the edits for that. And yeah, that's what helps me is my computer. Another thing that I use besides my computer is this month, since I'm new to prepping, I didn't bind it or anything yet. It's this. It's so pretty. So this is she's done this for 2 years. This is Natalia Lee's Preptober workbook, and it's so pretty. Really, like all the leaves and all the everything and this has a lot of information in it. It is 49 pages. It was on it's on donation levels. So basically, if you want to donate, then donate whatever you can. I've said it in one of my previous ones. I can't remember if I actually put down her stuff for it though. I remember I linked to her channel. So, I will make a note somewhere, wherever I have my stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm going to put it on to put down her actual website down here. Alright, cool. Ta-da! So yeah, I will be using that. I am not going to get it wire bound like hers is, only because I will have more characters. There are a couple of things that are going to be happening in here where there are a lot more characters. And yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it, but not really, because it's going to be a whole lot of dialogue. There's going to be a lot of dialogue, a lot of clothing stuff. There's going to be a lot. Just a lot. So yeah, that is my Preptober. That's what I'm going for. I will be updating everybody weekly to just to show you guys where I've gotten. I know that it's all of us really are very vague on our details, and it's just because we've worked so hard on this, on our book babies, you know, and even if somebody decides that they like the idea or they like a name or something, it's just really hard. That's the problem, is that it's really hard. We want to, I'm sure all of us writers, aspiring authors, people who have done multiple books, we want to share our stuff with you now while we're writing it, but it's so hard to, because we are very protective of our book babies, much like our animals. And Copper's down here on my foot. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. That's prep. I'm prepping book 2 while editing book 1. I think that it should work better that way, so that the stuff in book 1 I can kind of trail over to book 2. I've got a lot of stuff in mind, and I really think the outlining will help me win NaNoWriMo. In order to win NaNoWriMo, it is 50,000 50000 or more words, and it's going to be a lot of fun, because apparently a novel is 50,000 words. Whatever. Either way, I have not won yet in every time that I have tried, and I've only tried like 3 times. 3 or 4 times. Try not to yawn. So, that's what I'm doing. I'm really excited about it. If you're prepping, what are you doing? What are your... How are you prepping? Or are you just planting? Are you, pantsing? Wow. Are you just, like, going through it? Are you doing what I did in July and just have little points that are, you know, little points you want to see? Or are you basically zero drafting it and writing it all out so that you can use blocks and chunks later? Most of my stuff is going to be written, and then I'm going to transfer it to Scrivener, just because that works better for me, since I'm only doing little ideas of plot points. I know that a lot of people have mentioned that they're doing it in the way of saves the cat write a novel. Save the cat writes a novel. Either way, they're doing it that way, and I haven't read that, so I'm not doing it that way. Yeah. So anyway, let me know. So either way, let me know how everything is going for you. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I will be back next week with another update. I need a nap like yesterday. October's gonna fly by. I'm really excited and really depressed because October is my favorite month. A lot of things happen in October. Going backwards, Halloween, mine and my husband's 7th year anniversary. My friend Kayla has a birthday on the 4th. There are other things that happen that I just don't know. I can't remember. Too many things in my brain. I need more space. So yeah. I'm gonna stop mumbling now, and I hope that you guys have an awesome October, Preptober, whatever it is for you. Yeah. Excited for NaNoWriMo. I hope you are too.